the best way to get over one boo is to get you a new boo. And that's so not true. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Coffee and Coaching. I am your coach, Coach Michelamonè, your certified life and relationship coach. And here at Coffee and Coaching, we stimulate conversations to energize relationships. And we do that by answering questions that have been posed to me either through email at letstalk@coachmichelamonè.com or by Quora, through DM, through inbox, through some form or fashion for someone getting a question to me that they want answered, and I answer them. So today, we're gonna get into a question, but before we do that, let's talk about the coffee that I have. So today's coffee is a breakfast blend. Y'all know I talk about these breakfast blends, like what is a breakfast blend, what's in it, what does it do, why is it called a breakfast blend, and why is it just for breakfast? Because I can drink coffee all day long, right? But it's pretty good. I'm not going to give y'all the name until I start getting some sponsors around this piece. But anyway, it's a pretty good breakfast blend. It is it's a breakfast blend, okay? So let's move on into today's question. But before we do that, make sure that if you're watching me right now, that you are commenting, and sharing. Because why? Sharing is caring. Make sure that you share, because it's easy. Just go ahead and click the share button. If you're looking at me right now, click the share button and forget about it. If you don't even want to watch it till later, share it on your page until you can watch it. Okay, so make sure that you are commenting and telling me how you feel about this particular subject. I would love to hear what you have to say. So let's move on into today's question. Well, how do I forget my ex-girlfriend and overcome some fatal failures of life? In short, how do I gain confidence when I'm at rock bottom in life? And this could apply to guys or girls, because getting over someone is just getting over someone. So first I want to thank you. First, I want you to think differently. What you consider fatal failures can't be fatal because you're here writing this question. Therefore, change the way you say and think about things. How do you do that when life seems to be beating you down? Well, you just simply decide. The word decide means to break away from any other options. So when you decide to not be negative and think positive, you must break away from negativity. When you break away from something, you reject its hold and actively move away from it. Imagine the negativity being chains that are being forced upon you. If that were happening, your natural reflex would be to fight until you were free. That is what you must do with the negative mindset. Fight against it. Next, give yourself grace and understand that the breakup is a process. It's not something that happens overnight, and there are real stages of healing that you must go through before you are completely healed from that breakup. But again, you must actively participate in that process. How do you do that? Here are 4 steps. The first one is to decide, dispose, delete, and do something. Again, decide what you want to be done with those emotions. The step this step is already done, since you're looking for answers now. Dispose of any and all things memorabilia concerning her or him, for those who are ladies. Delete her from your phone and social media platforms, and staying connected in any way slows the process. Lastly, when you think of her, don't linger in the thoughts or feelings. Shake the thought by literally shaking your head and giving your mind and body notice out loud that you're rejecting the thoughts. Then go do something. Do something more productive to make that last part easier. Make an activity list of things you really need to be doing right now and go complete them. So when it's time to do something, you can go straight to that list without thinking about it. This last piece will also build your confidence, because confidence comes from competence. Completing tasks that you keep putting off for whatever reason will make you feel good. It's a sense of pride that naturally wells up in you when you look or experience something you completed from start to finish. Before you look up, you'll be over the heartbreak and well on your way to your most confident self. If you need more help, find a coach such as myself to help you along the way. I hope that this helps. You know, when you go through the process of a breakup, most people think that it's supposed to happen overnight, or they go and get somebody else, for them. Like they say that the best way to get over one boo is to get you a new boo. And that's so not true. I keep telling people over and over again, if you're trying to heal from a breakup, the best thing for yourself is to get by yourself. Make sure that you are completely deciding, which is breaking away from that person. Don't be stalking their social media pages. Don't be trying to figure out what they're doing. Don't be trying to click on messages and sending them subliminals so that they can contact you. You got to make sure that you are separating yourself from these people so that you can ultimately heal. You have to decide, who's more important? Is it you or is it them? When you decide who's more important, ultimately you will start to do what you need to do in order to heal. I hope that this helps someone. Please, again, like, comment, and share. Make sure that you're sharing. Why? Because sharing is caring. If you're looking at me right now, go ahead and click the share button. Why? Because it is just so easy to do. It costs you nothing, right? Make sure that you see me on tomorrow. I'm going to be dropping a new video over at my YouTube page at Coach Michelamonè. On YouTube, I drop a new video every single day because these videos go there. But I also drop one every Friday that nobody sees except for YouTube. So I hope that you guys are having an amazing day. Go out and get you some coffee. Love on somebody. For real, for real. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.